Hi, my name is Cindy Vaughn, and my TED Talk is about how our people transform through their relationships with others. So, as long as I can remember, my parents have always told me to go out and meet new people. But I've always had a very close and tight friend group for all my life, so I didn't really understand what they meant by this. It wasn't until I went to high school that I truly started to understand this, when I met new people, new friend groups, and just started to experience different people. They weren't only talking about friendships, but they were talking about dating too. They wanted me to encounter all different types of people, so I'd keep an open mind and surround myself with people that would lift me up and support me. Human connection is essential to everybody's well being. This lack of human connection is just as bad, or even more so, than smoking, obesity, and even high blood pressure. The relationships we make today will forever impact our future, and these may not always be good ones. Gwennon Sidman explains, in 4 ways our relationships change who we are, we gain negative traits. This occurs when being in a relationship constantly changes your behavior for the worst. She refers to how our relationships may, instead of growing us, worsen us. People can be manipulating, emotional, and physically abusive, which can cause a lifetime of complications that can severely change our personalities, which can even lead to the downfall of even potential relationships in the future. Sidman also refers to this in another article called Relationships. Failed relationships happen for many reasons, and the failure of relationships is often a source of great physiological anguish. This may be from past relationships or past experiences. In our relationships, we often feel like we need to change ourselves for the other person. Dan Signal talks about this in How Our Relationships Shape Us by Dan Signal. Allow your body to feel the ache, but not become the other person. We tend to think that we need to change ourselves for the better in a relationship, but often forget our own identity. Going into the more positive side of being in a relationship, we can also improve ourselves overall. Being in the right, healthy relationship can add beneficial aspects into our own personalities. Sidman explains this again in the article 4 ways our relationships can change who we are, saying, we add new, positive information to self-concept. This can occur as we incorporate aspects of our partner's personalities into our own and engage in new stimulating activities with our partners. A healthy relationship can help us overcome obstacles and help us try new things. Finally, being in a healthy relationship is truly a defining aspect of bettering our personalities. We need to focus more on the people that help us grow than bring us down, and separate those people from our lives altogether. Life is too short to waste time on people that don't want to succeed in a relationship.